Being a consumer in this time of the internet with all the choice available to you can be distressing, to say the least. So, come on a journey with me from a consumer's point of view as we unbox and review cannabis accessories, tech, strains, and so much more. I'm Alex from Cannabis Wiki, and welcome to Mystery Box. What's going on, everybody? It's Alex from Cannabis Wiki, and today we are back with the GemmaCert, and we are going to be using it to perform a test on some flower here. And the sample we'll be testing today is Gelato by Gauge cannabis, coming in at 18.45% THC and 0.8% CBD. We have followed the boot up instructions, plugged this thing in, let it set for 10 minutes just to heat up, paired it with the Android app and calibrated it, being very careful not to nudge the device or the table while it's calibrating because the instruments are quite sensitive. With that prep done, we should be ready to go and analyze our sample. All right. So on your reflector, take note of that little yellow dot on the side. It's going to be used to line up your sample. Click it into place. Now, needle in one hand and sample in the other. You're going to insert the needle just inside the stem. Not a ton, but enough that it's going to hold while it's upside down in the machine. There we go. Snap it into place there with the magnets. And using that little yellow dot on the side, you're going to line your sample up, making sure it's just sitting in the middle of the flower. There we go. Hit analyze. Pop it back in. And while you're popping it back in, make sure that you got two hands on it and no, slamming it. Give it a press. So, same as calibration, you're going to want to make sure that you're not touching the table, you're not touching the device, because again, those instruments are sensitive and you don't want to get any false readings. Analysis takes about 5 minutes on average. We will get back to you guys with the results. Results are in. We've actually spent some time performing some additional tests on other pieces of flower from that same jar so we can get a nice big spread of results that we can kind of average out and look through. Our sample flower is clocked in at 18.7, 18.3, 18.1, and 18.8 in THC, and less than 0.2% CBD for every test that we performed. That puts it well within the plus or minus 10% accuracy for the THC, with the CBD being a little bit more out of that range. The potential accuracy that testing with the GemmaCert has provided has been exciting. Making something so high-tech into a tabletop device that doesn't even touch the sample then provides consistent results is rad. It's not just the hardware. While you're reviewing your results online, you can also see additional stuff like photos and other information like batch number and sample name that it will ask you for just before you hit analyze. I'm Alex from Cannabis Wiki. This has been the GemmaCert Flower Test.